Hello. If you've just installed Contact Form 7 plugin and you're wondering how to use it, I'm going to show you the basics of what you need to know. So, when you've installed Contact Form 7, the plugin, you'll see this button in your dashboard that says Contact. And if you click that button, you'll see this page. Now, basically what this is a ready-made simple form that all you need to do, there's in this brown box here, you just need to copy this code and paste it into your page. Now I've got a page here that I've already made, and all we need to do is paste this code in here. That's it, just like that, and then click update. Now pardon me. If we go to this page here, if we view the page, and you'll see it. This is the form that Contact Form 7 has made for you. And if that's all you need, it's got a name, email address, subject, and a message box. And if that's all you need, then that's all you need to know. That's all you need to do. Copy that code there at the top of Contact Form 7. Paste it into your blog post or web page, and your form is ready made. It'll work. It will send the information to whoever. When you set up WordPress, you'll have had like an administrator email address, and Contact Form 7 will get that email address and use it there. Now, if you want to change that, suppose you've got a sales department, you could change that to sales@mybusiness.com or whatever. But otherwise, it'll send the form will automatically be sent to your main administrator email address. Right. What we'll do, I'll show you a few of the most commonly used tags. So, we've already got the basic form ready made for us. We're going to add a drop down menu. So we just click that. We've got to add one choice per line. So, right, all we need to do, add your choices there, and just click what you've got to do when you make with all of these tags, you've got to copy the code. It tells you what to do here. It says copy this code and paste it into the form left, and it means this when it says form left. So if we copy this and paste it in here, give ourselves a bit more space. There we go. And we need to copy this code as well in the green box. And it says here, put this code in the mail fields below. Now when it says mail fields below, it means this message body there. So we paste that in there. Now, we've got our drop down list, but no information to tell people what to do. So let's save that and I'll show you what I mean. Right, now if we go back to the web page we made, we're going to get a drop down list here. So we'll refresh the page. And there's the drop down list, but it doesn't say what you have to do with it. And these messages here, you've got to put those in yourself by hand. Sometimes Contact Form 7 will do it for you, but any of these text box type things, you've got to do it yourself. So if you want to do that, all you need to do, you need to see how this has got a paragraph tag, a break tag, and then a closing paragraph tag. So the easiest way to do it, you could just copy that. Well, the easiest way, just copy that, put it in there, and we'll put our message there. So we want to say I'll put a closing paragraph tag there. And we'll see what that looks like. Click save. What we've done is we've added the text that appears before the menu. So let's have a look at our page. Now there's no information there, and when we refresh the page, it puts I like, and then you can choose pop crisp buns on cake. You could put whatever you like there. I'm just showing you how to put the text in. So what's next? Checkboxes. There's a fair chance you might want to use checkboxes. So click Generate Tag, look for checkboxes. And all you need to do is put your choices. So what shall we have? I made a little thing somewhere so we can copy from. Yeah, well that's what we'll have. We'll have these. Right, so you've got to put one per line. Now, when you do this, it says put label first, a checkbox last. Checkbox last. And what it means by that is, normally the checkbox will be before the word, but if you want the word before the checkbox, that's what this means. Make checkboxes exclusive. That's if you know what radio buttons are. You can only click one radio button, and this make checkboxes exclusive means that you can only click one checkbox, as you can only click one radio button. To me, if you're going to only be able to click one, you might as well have radio buttons. That's what radio buttons are for. People understand what it means. Anyway, so we've typed our list in there. We've got this checkbox down here, this code. So we copy that. It says copy this code and paste it into the form left, which it means over here when it says form left. And then put this code in the mail fields below, the green one. So copy that, paste that into this bit here. Right. Yet again, we're going to have to add the text, but we'll have a look first and see what we see. Update our page. Now it says Spaniel, Labrador, or Terrier. But it doesn't tell us what the checkboxes are about, so we'll need to add some text. So all we need to do, find the bit that we've just done, which is that bit, and we need yet again to add this code, or just the break and the paragraph tags. So put paragraph tag. Then we'll put a break. And then we'll close the paragraph tag. Right, now the reason we're putting a break there is a break, BR means a line break, and it just it tidies the form up, but it looks a bit more tidy. Right, so we'll go back to the page we've made. There's no text telling us what to do there, but when we refresh the page, dogs I like, and when we can choose, well, I like Spaniels, I like Labradors, and I like Terriers. The reason we put a break there is it makes a line break between this text and the checkboxes. So we've done that. I'll just show you radio buttons. The radio buttons are more or less the same, but we'll just have a quick look. So you just do the same with radio buttons. You put your choices in here, and then you copy this code and this code the same way as we've just done. Right, I'll show you how to do an upload. You might want people to be able to upload images or Word documents, all kinds of things, to send with this form. So we've got Generate Tag, File Upload. Now with this one's slightly different, so we've got to read the text carefully. And it says, excuse me, pardon me, it says here, copy this code and paste it into the form left. What we've got as well here, as standard, Contact Form 7 gives you they can upload 1 megabyte in size, so if it's an image it could be up to 1 megabyte but no larger than 1 megabyte. And this acceptable file types, you can choose. Contact Form 7 puts in quite a good list of file types that are acceptable. Things like PDF, doc, JPEG, GIF, things like that. If you only want them to be able to upload, suppose you only wanted them to be able to upload Microsoft documents, Microsoft Word documents, you could type in there the actual file types that are acceptable. You've got to separate them with a comma. So, but you don't need to do that. That's just if you choose to limit what people can upload. All right. So copy this code and paste it into the form left. So we just copy that, paste it over here again. And we've got to copy this one. But this time it says, and put this code into the file attachments field below. So I've got to look for file attachments, which is here. So just paste that code in there. And then we'll click save. And we'll have a look at our page again. There we go. There's they can browse there. You see, I've got a picture on my desktop of a BSA motorbike from my local museum, and I could choose that one, and then when I send the form, it would email that image to you when the form is sent. Right, what's now? Oh, I won't put any text around that one because just to save a bit of time. Works in the same way as the other ones. Right, what you might want to do, you can either have a quiz, which it's a bit, I don't know if you know what CAPTCHA is, but it makes it a bit more difficult for spammers to send you spam bots can't fill in forms that have got a thing called a CAPTCHA. It stops the spam bots because you might end up with a lot of spam form posts. It can happen. Believe me, it can happen. Right. So if you want to add a quiz question, you just type the question and then the answer. And in between the question and the answer, you have a pipe character. On an English keyboard, a pipe character is in the bottom left-hand corner near the shift key. It's just an up and down character, a pipe character. Look. Pipe character. Oh, wrong button. No wonder I kept doing it wrong. The pipe character looks like that. It's just an up and down character. So you put the question and then the answer with a pipe character in between. You can have anything for the question and the answer. It could be, what colour is Grandma's dog? And if it's a brown dog, the answer would be brown. But you make your own question and answer, and you can, if you want to, have several questions and answers in that list. And Contact Form 7 will choose which one to use every time somebody opens your web form page. Right. Oh, the error messages. What at the bottom of this page? You've got a lot of error messages. And you can change those if you want to. If something goes wrong when the form doesn't work, so like the uploading file fails for any reason, you'll get this message. But you can change that if you want to, using this box at the bottom. Now we're getting a bit near the edge of what we've got time for. What you can also do, you can do a thing called, you can let people choose the recipient of the email. Now I'll just really quickly show you, because you can find more on the website that goes with this. I'll put a link below the video to the website that goes with the video, because there's more information there. Now, if you want to let people choose who to receive the email, if you've got several people who that potentially could receive this email, you need this code. But the easiest way to do that is either have a look at the web page that goes with this video, or just search online for Contact Form 7 Select Recipient. Now you need the name of the person you want to receive it, then a pipe character, that line, and then the email address of the people. And you can have a list of them, or several. I'll just quickly show you, because we're getting really near the edge of our 15 minutes here. Where do we get there? We've got recipient. As well as that code, you need to change to what they call the recipient, and that goes in here. So in there, you just put recipient, and then Contact Form 7 will find the right recipient for the email when the user chooses it. I'll click save and show you. and then we'll have to leave it there because we're getting near our 15 minutes. There we go. Send this information to, and then they can choose. But if you want to know more about that, have a look at this website, and there's a bit more information there. Well, I've got to leave it there because we're running out of time. I do hope you like WordPress, and I do hope you enjoy using Contact Form 7. Thanks.